Hello, welcome back to I Create For You. I thought I'd do something a little different today. I have to get this hat burned and done and sent off as a order that I have and show you something a little bit different that I do. And I guess we can just start. These are actually hand drawn and they're on a press and seal, so then I can just put that what I've drawn on here, and it's easier for me with the placement to make sure everything's lined up good, and then I just follow what I've already drawn on here. My tools all ready, so we'll start here with this flower, and hopefully it'll look good. I saw how this was coming about, and I thought, you know what, I think I can do that. I think that looks fun. I think I could give it a try, and so I did. And actually it's been great because I've had a lot of people order some from me, so it's helping bring in a little extra money. We all could use that, right? So yeah, this will look better once I take off the plastic. You'll get to see what it looks like. I'll do this one in the front here, and then you'll get an idea of how easy it is to do this. One other thing I always wanted to try is tattooing, but I thought, oh, that's a little more permanent. Although I'd love to see my art on people, but I mean, there's no coming back from that either. If you make a mistake, those people have to live with it, and you have to live with the fact that you just made a permanent mistake on somebody's body. So yeah, that was it. I mean, if it was me, I just do myself. I do have a tattoo gun. I haven't tried it yet, but haven't ventured into that too much. I think there's things over here that I have to finish. Now I'm going to do a little loopy here and a little loopy there. Bring this down. I have to make sure that this feather fits. So I have to change that a little bit. I'll make this one out here a little bit further. See, I can change it to however to fit on the hat. This is just a guideline basically. And I'm going to take this off. And you're going to see that I have burned that into the hat. Let me see if you can see that. See, I have burned this into the hat. Oh, I saw a little piece of plastic there. Comes right off. And then I just have to make a few little leaves here and there. And attach that horn a little bit. Make little lines inside the flowers. And dots for the center. This one's getting sent out today. So I had everything prepared last night, and I thought, oh, what the heck, I'll do a little video so that you guys can see how quick and easy this can be. Make a few lines in there. Okay, now I have to do this as a dot on the top, and then I'm just going to make little leaves. And then I'll do the other side. I do not know if you can see me doing this, so I hope you can. How about if I bring in a little bit closer? There. And now I'm going to just work on these feathers a little bit. I'm going to make them a little bit longer. Make them look like feathers. Make little lines here and a point at the bottom, and we'll be done with the front. Okay. And that's the front of the hat with two horns, and I want to fix this here. So that will be, that's all done there with the flowers and the horns. And I'll go to the back of it, which just says Wild Soul on it. It has a flower underneath. So we'll get that drawn in. Let me make sure you're in. Yep, you're in there. Okay. Okay, here's the eye. Then we're going to do the L. And the D. This is a little tricky. Okay, there's the word wild. Now we'll do the soul. Yeah, this was a trick that somebody else who does hat burning showed everyone, that you can, oops, I'm missing the top part of this one, draw out your, whatever it is you're going to put on the hat, draw it out on the press and seal, and that helps you to keep it in position, and you don't have to worry about being it off. And the plastic comes right off. It just melts around your instrument as you go along, and then you can just pick off. It's going to make me a liar now. Pick off the plastic, and you have your design on underneath. All that. I go in here with a toothpick too if I find some are being a little ornery and don't want to come off right away. But for the most part, this all comes off. And then what I do after I am done burning the whole hat, I take a acrylic paint marker and go over their lettering so it stands out a little bit more. Like if you notice in here, I have the thickness of the letters on the L, on the D, and the S, and the L over here, and a little bit on the W. I will fill that in with the acrylic marker. So you're not only burning the hat, you're painting on it as well. Now we have a flower here. Get that going. And I got this wood burning tool at Walmart. It was only cost like $13 for it, so. And it's a good investment because I've done so many already. And I've actually had people custom ordering. I had one young lady who I had to order the hat for, a white one. She wants a white one because she's going to use it for her engagement party, I guess. And then she's going to let me know what kind of design she wants on it. So that's the fun part, when they kind of tell you what they want and you can create it for them. Some just want them you know, for Christmas presents for themselves. So we had a festival here in Hamburg over the summer, and I took all my hats up there for the very first time, and I almost sold out of all my hats. So that was a good thing. People were like, "Oh, I've never seen this before. It's so cool." But if you look at it online, a lot of people charge over $100. I think that's a little craziness. For the time it takes me to do this, you know, I enjoy doing artwork and sketching and things like that, so it's right up my alley. But to charge people, oop, I forgot a pedal there, but I can always put it on. That's the magic of this. Something I love to do, and I love to share it. So, you know, I don't charge a lot. I only charge 30 bucks a hat. So it's affordable for people, and they'll have something they really like, and I don't mind only charging that much. Okay, now we're going to do the leaves. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Maybe I'll do that one too and show you maybe on a whatever Wednesday. That girl who wants it for her engagement party, I had a horse design, and that's what she wanted on hers. So I already had the design. I just have to draw it up onto the press and seal so I can put it onto the hat and burn it. So yeah, so that's another part of the hat done. See? And then I just have to pull off whatever I find as the plastic comes off. It's supposed to come off right away, but you know, it's gonna give me a hard time because I'm videoing this. You know how it goes. I also have a show this weekend, and I'm going to be taking my hats, and I'm also going to be taking my crochet kitchen towels that I make, and I'm also going to take my painted saws. So I'm going to be busy this week. I have to do some more of the painted saws, Wild Soul, and then I'll be doing the big feathers and stuff, and maybe I'll just put in a post a picture of what it looked like when it's done. So thanks for coming along on this little crafty adventure, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's something different, something new, and I thought, why not start the month off with something different. Hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for stopping by, and I shall see you in the next one. Stay safe.